everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can make Flappy Bird in Scratch. So basically the Flappy Bird is a game where you have a bird obviously and some pipes. So you must dodge the pipes, okay? So first, as you can see it's sprite 1. Just click on delete, alright? Now we will click on choose a sprite. I will search bird because it's a game about birds. I'll choose parrot, alright? Now here, as you can see, it says size. I will just set the size to be something like 60, okay? Now click on choose a backdrop and choose the blue sky, okay? Now, last, I will paint a new sprite, okay? So just click on the rectangle thing, click on the fill, choose a, greenish fill, ta-da, and the thickness should be something like 7, okay? First one done. Second one done. Second one also done. Alright. Let's go inside the code, okay? Now let's go to parrot. Let's start coding. Let's go to events and drag a when the green flag is clicked. I'll make it a little bigger so that you can see. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to controls. First, we'll drag forever block. Now if that block, now let's go to sensing and drag keys pressed. Pretty simple, right? Now let's go to variables and click on make a new variable. You know what I'll call it? Bird. Okay. Bird. Now click on OK. Now, when the space key is pressed, I will set bird to, 9. Now, when the green flag is clicked, set bird to 0. Now, after setting it to 9, let's go to motion. We can just point in direction 60. Let's see. So you can see nothing's happening. So to make it happen, let's go to events and drag another when the green flag is clicked. Now let's go to controls. We can just drag a forever block so it repeats on forever. Now let's go to motion. We can, just change our Y by. Let's go to variables. Change Y by bird. Pretty simple, right? So you can see it's forever going up. So I just want it to come back down. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to motion. We can just go to XY, something like, positive 188, 0, no, 20. Let's see. Oh, maybe a bit too much. Yeah, too much, something like negative 20. A little bit more down, 50. A bit more down, 70. Working just fine. Now I'll just set this to negative. Something like the front, which is 152. But I'll just choose 150. So let's see. As you can see, it's somewhere here, alright? So I don't want it to go up forever. So let's just go to variables and change bird by, negative 0.8. Let's see. You can see it's coming down. Okay, but as you can see, if I hold this, it just goes up forever. So to fix that, let's go here. Now let's go to controls. We can just drag a wait until block. Okay, now let's go to operators, drag a not block. Now let's go to sensing. We can just drag a key space press. Ta-da! Problem solved. Don't believe me? Let's see. As you can see, the problem is basically fixed. If I hold the space forever, it just won't go forever. Okay, so now next thing is that I want that when it is going up, it will remain in this position, but when it is down, it will just remain in the downward position. Okay, also I want when the green flag is clicked, it will be in 90-degree position. Okay, so let's go here. go to motions and just drag 90 degrees. Put it here. Let's see. Ta-da! Working pretty fine. Okay. So the problem I obviously mentioned earlier. Let's go to controls. I mean events. Drag another when flag clicked. Let's go to controls. Drag a forever block. Now if then block. Now let's go to operators and drag an equal block. Instead of 50, just do 90. Now let's go to motion. Go to the very bottom and just drag direction. Direction. So if the direction equals 90, then let's just go to motion again. You can just turn 5 degrees to the right. See? Yeah. As you can see, it's kind of not working. So to fix that, let's just delete this. Now let's go to control. We can drag repeat. Hopefully it should work. As you can see, it is working pretty fine. Working too fine, I say actually. Okay. Now next thing, if it is touching our pipes, the game should end. Okay, so let's just drag an if then block. Now let's go to operators and control sensing and do touching mouse pointer. Click on mouse pointer and do sprite 1, which is our pipe. So if it is touching our pipe, let's go to, you already guessed it, obviously you did. Let's just go to controls and we can just drop everything. Let's see. Okay, I can't even touch it because it's not moving. So let's just code sprite 1 or our pipes. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to controls, events, drag it when the green flag is clicked. I will make it a little bigger so that you can see. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to controls, drag a forever block. Now drag a create clone of myself block. Now drag a wait 1 second block. Just do 0.8 seconds. Wait 0.8 seconds. Let's go to looks. Now we can just hide, okay? Hide. Now let's go to controls. Drag a winner star as a clone. Let's go to looks. First of all, we'll show, okay? Now let's go to controls. Let's just drag a repeat until block. No, not repeat. Let's just drag a forever block. Not forever. Just leave that block. Sorry. Now let's go to operators. Just drag this type of block and put negative 250 here. Sorry, negative 250 here. Okay. Now let's go to motion X position. So basically, what it is saying, if it is touching our edge, which is right here, then it will go back here. It will just delete the clone. Okay. So to do that, let's go to controls. First, we'll delete this clone. Okay. And I think instead of just this, let's just drag it forever block. Okay. So after the show, nice show. After the show, after the show, let's go to motion, drag a go to XY, just put in 250 here, and instead of Y28, let's just go to operators. You can just pick random, negative 50 to positive 50. Hopefully it should work. Yeah, it just stuck here. Okay, so let's go to motion. Can forever change X by negative 5. Yeah, as you can see, it is randomly choosing and making it a bit too hard. Okay, so instead of 0.8, I'll just do 1 second. So at least the game will be a little bit of easy. And as you can see, the upper part is showing. So sorry, you did that. So just click on the mousey thing, make this taller, and sorry, similarly make this taller. It should do. Now full screen. Let's see if it is touching the edge. It should. Oh, it's nothing happening. It should happen. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. To make the game not easy, just to understand, I'll just, separate the distance. So let's just full screen this. These are just getting stuck here. Okay. Let's just do something else. So instead of this if then block, you can just delete this. We'll delete this. We'll delete this. Let's just go to controls and we'll do repeat. Put this back, put this up, put this here, and just do -7. Okay. So before we try this out, let's just go to variables, hide the bird one. Yeah, pretty much not working. Let's just go here. Let's bring this down. Okay, it should do to make this game a little easier. Maybe a bit too easy. Just one shift at a time. Okay, now let's go inside the code. Let's just go to controls. We can just drag forever block. Okay, forever. Okay. So as you can see, this is pretty much not a good idea. So I'll just delete this thing. Okay. Delete the hide. I'll just put this back on. Delete this. Okay. So sorry. Let's just go here. I'll put this on. Put this on. Put this somewhere here. Oh. Put this here. Put this here. We're gonna 5. And instead of this, no, this should work. Probably. Oh, and instead of deleting this clone, let's just go here, click on the right side of your mouse and just click on duplicate. Okay. Okay, it should work pretty fine. So I guess clones do work. So go in an empty space, click on the right side, undo, 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 undo. Just keep on undoing it. Okay. Sorry. Okay, as you can see, all of these should appear just like so. Now we can delete this, just drag this. Now let's go here and you can just paint the new sprite here. Select the rectangle, select the fill. Okay, just draw it somewhere here. It should be the very edge. Okay, here I'll just okay, it should do pretty fine like so. Yeah, Let's go here. Oh, sorry, let's go costumes. Oh, just leave this. Now select the mousy thing, select this, select the fill to be none, outline to be none. Sorry, outline to be none. Select this and outline none. So let's go here. If it is touching mouse pointer, click on mouse pointer and sprite 2. Then we can just delete this, which makes everything a whole lot simpler. Yeah, but it's not even moving, so just change X by -5. Full screen this. Not working that much. Still getting stuck on the edge. Just do something like negative 240, okay? Hopefully it should work. And let's go here. Select this. 2 shifts up to make the game harder. Might be too hard, but I'm okay with that. As you can see, these, I guess these, instead of just deleting these, let's go to motion, change X by -7, then delete this clone. So let's see. Try this again. Well, this is just delete this clone, and trust me, over time it will work. So guys, that's all I wanted to share in this tutorial. If you found this tutorial, wait a minute. How about we can just, switch these two? So let's just drag, sorry, this. Uh, undo, 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 undo. Okay, so yeah, looks like that's all I wanted to show you in this tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, then please consider subscribing to my channel as it... Wait. Instead of deleting it, let's just go to looks. I'll just hide this. Sorry, yeah, let's see. Hopefully it should work. Works. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show in this tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, then please subscribe to my channel as it really helps me a lot, and goodbye.